Good afternoon, everyone. Hey, Eli. Thank you. Hey, Brooks. How are you? Welcome. Yeah, you're HTD good for life, huh? I'm doing good. You're a big fan of Jody Dean's, are you? Hunting the Dead? Oh, that's cool. I'm sorry to hear that, Eli. Well, that's cool that you're a big fan of Jody Dean because I met Jody Dean in person. I met him face to face. No. Oh, you starting no crap, Eli. There won't be none. hmm Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah, I met him down in Florida when he lived in Florida. He come and see me at Omar Clown College. He's a good guy. He's pretty funny, even in person. I know, right? Him and them Happy Meals, I tell you. Yeah, he made a video with me in it. I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but he did make a video with me in it. He scared the crap out of me at the clown college. I still remember that day, that night he came in. He scared the living shit out of me. Yeah, you know. I'll never forget that day, that night I met Jody though. Yeah, that video's been on his channel for a long time now. I'm okay. I'm okay, sweetheart. I'm okay. Yeah, I finally got to meet him in person, and he's funny as shit. He is funny, especially when he came to the clown college and scared the shit out of us. I can't forget that night he scared us. He was knocking on the windows and shit, and we thought it was a spirit. And we had to knock on the door and open it. It was him. He scared the shit out of us. He's funny. It's an honor to meet Jody, though. It was an honor to meet him. You know, it was such an honor to meet Jody. He was pretty cool. I mean, I've always wanted to meet him, and he finally got to. When I went to Florida, he finally came down and meet me. He gave me one of his hats, the HTD hat. It was pretty cool. But see, if he would see me now, he wouldn't recognize me. Cause back then I was a little bit heavier than what I am now. I've lost a lot of weight since then. Even Oh My Gosh TV even made a couple of videos with me in it on his channel. I tell you, I can't forget that night though, when we was in the clown college and we heard somebody knocking on the windows and stuff, and we thought it was a spirit in the clown college, and then we get a knock on the door, and we open it, and there he was. He's like, "Ooh!" Scared the shit right out of me, dude. I mean, that was a good way to meet somebody, ain't it? Scared the shit out of him. Well, when I met him, he was a real nice guy. He's funny though, but he was a real nice guy. So that's cool that you're ATD fan for life. Make sure you show that guy a lot of love, Brooke, because he's a good guy. He does deserve a lot of love because he's real funny. He's cool. And it was such an honor to meet him face to face. Like I said, he wouldn't recognize me now, though. I've lost a lot of weight compared to then. So I met Omar first, and then I met Jody. And I met Panama Nightmare. I met Panama Quest twice. I met Andrea. I met Panama State. I met Kalani. I met a lot of people. But to be honest with you, I don't think none of them really liked me, though. That's just how I feel, though. I mean, even though I'm a nice woman, I have a beautiful heart and soul, but that's all right, though. I still like them, so I will always support them. I always have their back, regardless. That's just who I am, you know? I definitely have their backs 100%. If they ever needed me, I sure would be there. Because that's what friends do. That's what friends do. Friends, if friends supposed to be there for each other. If they ever needed me, I'd definitely be there. For sure. 100%. Even though I don't think they like me, but that doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Two wrongs don't make a right. I know I shouldn't feel that way, sweetheart, but I do. In all honesty, I feel like a lot of people don't like me, but you know what? That don't really matter to me because I don't hate nobody. If I could be there for somebody for love and support, I surely would. I mean, I'm just saying, if Jody would call me and say, Patty, I need you, I'd definitely be there. Hey, Solo. Well, thank you, Brooke. Appreciate that. Don't mind the noise outside, guys. That's just somebody working on the water. Even if Omar called me and said, Patty, I need your help, I'd definitely be there. Even though it would take me 14 hours to get there, but it'd be worth it because Omar's my friend too. And if Jody needed me, down there, I'd be down there too, even though he's in Georgia. But still, either way, that's what friends do. That's how I roll. That's how I do. I'll always be there for people if they need me. I tell you, if is there anybody out there that the HED fan, if you have not subscribed to Jody, I greatly appreciate you do that. And subscribe to Omar Got TV. They're both good people. Don't forget to check them out if you haven't yet. I know they're good people because I met them in face to face. So, and if you're new, and when you check them out, tell them that Patty sent you. Tell them that Patricia Boyer sent you. You know who you're talking about. Okay, good. Good. Actually, Omar pranked me one time too when I was in Florida. He came to the clown college dressed as a clown, scared the crap out of me. Eventually, I'll meet Omar again. I'll see Omar again. Maybe one day on down the road, I'll see Jody again, maybe. You know, you never know. But like I said, they wouldn't recognize me now. Because if you go and watch that video with me in it, you'll see how big I was then. I ain't now, though. And also, guys, just wanted to say, if you also want to help support my channel and, help me travel more to locations and stuff, you can become a member or, whatnot. Also, guys, I'm still doing that PayPal thing because I already got 2 donations. I'm still in need of $238. So if anybody still wants to help out with that, I greatly appreciate it. Emmy and Miss Soto already helped donate on that, so, and I greatly appreciate it. I'm so glad that Emmy and Mrs. Toto helped me on that because that really does help. But if there's anybody out there like to help me, you know what I mean, just let me know. I'll put my PayPal link in here. If you do. All the money that I get donated to me, it goes for my trip. It goes for my locations and traveling costs. And I've already got $62 saved up. So I mean $238 more. Needed $238 more, but hopefully I come up with it. And there's my PayPal link if anybody wants to help out. And remember, I definitely appreciate it. There's my PayPal link if anybody wants to help out. I got that. Any donations I get on my PayPal card or anything like that, it goes for my traveling and my locations and hotels if I need it. You know what I mean? As soon as my phone comes back on, I'll show you the donation I got, and I'm still staying. I save until I get the rest. I'll show you that way you don't believe. That way you believe me. Because you know some people out there they lie. I don't. So I'm gonna show you. Yeah, my phone coming on. It'll be on in a few minutes. I want to show y'all that I'm not lying. Cause that's one thing Patty don't do. And like I said, the money is for my traveling costs and make more videos for you guys. You know what I mean? Cause that's what I love to do. I love to go out and make videos for y'all. Cause that would help out, you know. Okay, it's on now, guys. See, That's what I have so far. That comes from Emmy and Mrs. Toto. So I'm in $238 more. But yeah, guys, July the 16th all the way up until the 23rd, I'll be in Delaware for my birthday. My birthday's next month, so I'm gonna be at one of them locations down there and do a live from one of them locations down there for an hour and a half, and then after that I'm gonna do a video. And September the 30th, I'm going to a paranormal convention in Madison, at Madison. And then September the 9th, I'm going to go to West Virginia Penitentiary for another paranormal convention. And that time, Paranormal Nightmare is going to be there. So it'll be good to see them again. September the 30th, I'll definitely meet CJ. If I don't meet him in Delaware next month, I'll definitely see him in September the 30th because he'll be at the Madison. So we all know that CJ's a busy man. They all are. Every last one of them are busy people. Guys, share this video out. Share this stream out for me. Smash that like button. I greatly appreciate it. Also, guys, if you haven't checked out my latest video, go check it out. It was pretty scary that night. Thank you, buddy. Greatly appreciate that, Solo. Thank you. By the way, tell Mr. Solo I said I really appreciate him helping me out on that donations he did. Her and me both, so I greatly appreciate them both. So far, they're the only two that help, so. And I definitely appreciate it. And also, guys, when I receive new members, I always sing the Turkey Ball song to them. And so my goal is to get 20 members, because eventually I'm going to do giveaways. Once I get a little bit, better, bigger than what I am. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet and you're new, if you're new, welcome. You're greatly appreciated here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I appreciate it if you do. Love and like here, guys. Yeah, but it was such an honor, though, to meet Jody and Omar, Paranormal Nightmare, Paranormal Quest. I met Andrea, the lady that used to live in a conjoy house and growing up. She's a nice lady, too. My next up was meeting CJ and Mo Stargy, James to Fame, Carlo to Fame. Eventually, I'll meet him. Yasto, I'd like to meet him. I'd like to meet my fans, too. Also, guys, if you haven't checked out PDX Paranormal, check her out. She's good, too. Check out J Mac channel. Check out Holly's channel. Holly and Eric, they're good people. I never met them, but I can tell they're good people by watching their videos. Also, check out Bump Into the Night. They're good. Woodpack Paranormal. Check them all out. Most importantly, if you have not checked my channel out, you won't regret it. And smash that subscribe button when you do. I would love to have you a part of this family. We would love to have you. But oh yeah, also check out Astral Joker on Kick. He's good too. Kick.com. All you gotta do is put in Kick.com and put in Astral Joker and you'll find him. He's good too. Go get them. Check them out. They're good. Sugar is really good. Check her out. When you go to these people, tell them Patricia Boyer sent you. Just tell them that Peppermint Patty sent them, and they'll know who you're talking about. Everybody calls me Peppermint Patty, so. See, I made a post on Facebook last night saying how I felt. I said that there's a lot of big YouTubers out there that think they're better than me, somebody like me, just because I have 1,345 subscribers or 43. They think they're better than me because they're bigger than me and that stuff like that. I just don't think they like me and somebody like us, like me, because I have a small amount of subscribers. But listen, it doesn't matter. I still am a good person. I have a good heart and soul and mind. Just because I only have so many subscribers don't mean shit. I'm still a good person. You know? I do the best that I can. I go out here and I film from before you guys. You know, I fall and hurt myself. Y'all know that the risk is when you go out and film, you know. Everything I do because it's what I love to do, and I love to entertain you guys. Because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. You know what I mean? You guys are the one that got me where I'm at right now, and I greatly appreciate that. But the big YouTubers out there, I just feel like some of them, you know, think they better than me because they have a whole lot of subscribers. It doesn't matter how many subscribers they got, you know. It's the heart that matters. I mean, I may not get big. I may not get big. I may not be up there like Bomar or Jody or CJ or them. I may not do that, but that's okay. Because I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that doesn't like me, but that's all good. Because I still do my thing. I still do me. Regardless, I'm always going to do videos. I'm not saying all big YouTubers are like that, but there is some out there that's big, you know, think they're better than people like us. Not all of them, but some. I may not have a whole lot of stuff. I may not be that big, but I tell you one thing I do have, and that's a big, beautiful heart, soul, and mind. That's exactly what I am. But guys, share this out if you haven't yet. Let's get more people in here. I really don't want to go live anymore, honestly. You know, but I do have some fans out there that does love me and that cares about me. So I can't let them down. Just because a lot of people don't like me, I'm not gonna let them down. That I do have, you know. Like I said, I got fans out there that does love me, that does like my channel, that does watches my videos, and I greatly appreciate that. And I'm still gonna go. I'm still gonna do what I do because of them, you know. I mean, paranormal is my passion, and I've always been into paranormal my whole life, and I just love to film. I love to show my fans on what I do, how I do it, you know, and you guys got me where I'm at right now, and I greatly appreciate it. But honestly, oh my God, TV is the one that got me started because I watched his video and he gave me the strength and the courage to go out and do it myself, and that's what I've been doing ever since. So I greatly appreciate Omar too, because He gave me the courage to go out here and do what I do. I look up to people like Omar. You know, I look up to Omar. I look up to Jody. You know, Dean from Hunting the Dead. I look up to James the Fame, Carter the Fame, Joe from Urban, used to be from Urban Ghost. I looked at all of them. Most Ozzy, I look up at all of them. You know, they're all my idols. I definitely look up to them. And, you know, I greatly appreciate them. But I'm so lucky that YouTube, you know, it does this. Because if it wasn't for YouTube, I would not have met a lot of good people. A lot of awesome people is that, and a lot of awesome fans. I do have fans out there that does love MD Paranormal Adventures, aka Peppermint Patty, you know. My channel is called MD Paranormal, but I'm always going to be Peppermint Patty in heart. To be honest with you, I miss a lot of my people that used to come in here. You know, Boomer, Joker, oh man, a lot of them I miss. It would be good to see them all again, you know. But half of them, a lot of them are busy, so I understand that. Because here soon I'm going to be, because I'm going to be traveling from state to state to film, guys. It's a little slow right now because we got to wait on something, but as soon as everything gets free, starting next month, I'm going to be traveling a lot. And like I said, everything I do is for me, it's for myself and for you guys. I don't care if I go out there and get a broken leg or a broken arm because of, you know, of the locations I'm at. It's, you know, it's all fine. It's worth it because I'll do anything just to make you all happy. And it makes me happy too because I can make you guys happy, you know? Sooner or later, I'm going to ask all my fans to let me know what kind of video they want me to do. As soon as I get a little bit bigger than what I am, I'm going to have people tell me what kind of video they want me to, what kind of place they want me to do, go and stuff. I just gotta grow a little bit more, guys. I'm trying to grow. That's my goal. Because honestly, guys, I never thought in a million years that I would be where I'm at right now on my channel. Honestly, I never thought in a million years I have all kind of people out there that, you know, love me for me, you know, and respects me. I really didn't think, that I would be where I'm at right now. And I greatly, greatly appreciate each and every one of you for putting me up here. Oh man, it's just a blessing. Because there's one thing for sure. I would never give up my channel. Hi, Quiet Time. How you doing, sweetheart? Thanks for coming in, darling. I would never give up my channel, that's for sure. Because honestly, I put a whole lot of hard work in that channel. You know? So guys, I would greatly appreciate it if you're new, welcome. We love to have you. Thank you for being a part of that family. And subscribe if you haven't yet. I also do TikTok videos, and when I do TikTok videos, I upload it on my shorts on my YouTube. So it's such an honor to go out here and film and go to these locations, and I have fun while I'm doing it, you know, and I just thank you all for being a part of that. I just feel like I don't thank you guys enough. I feel like I don't thank you enough for being a part of my family here. Just remember this, guys. You all mean the world to me. Always remember that. No matter what happened, you all mean the world to me. I'm just saying, if I ever decide to give up my channel, just saying if, not saying I am, but if I ever do decide to give up my channel, just all y'all know this. I love you all, and I greatly appreciate y'all for being a part of this family, and thank you for everything. Just in case, you know what I mean? I decided to give up my channel. I'm not saying I am. I'm just saying, if. That's a big if, though, guys. Definitely a big if. Just like I said, paranormal and live doing what I do now is my passion. But yeah, guys, you guys is awesome, man. I remember when I went to the infirmary not long ago, before this last time. I don't know if y'all seen that part when I was at the infirmary, when I was inside the morgue. I was on the table and I fell. I don't know if y'all remember that or not. I'm sure some of you do.
And then one in the hallway, which, I mean, we're literally just looking at portals here.
Okay, here we go. Hello, Kyle, Yankee Kyle. How are you? This is what I'm talking about, guys. Watch this. I love you too, sweetheart.
Okay, guys. Here we go.
Can you guys imagine this? Huh? This is weird. This is weird.
That's good. You guys see that? That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I thought. What? They're gonna hold you.
That was funny, guys. That was funny.
Hold on. Okay. Here we go.
You know how it is when you go places like that, you don't get hooked, you know?
Okay.
But yeah, I just wanted to show everybody that just in case you didn't see it. But yeah, so guys, I tell you, I love to do this, but I'm just saying if I ever decide to give up my channel, I appreciate y'all, you know, you already know that. I hope you're doing good, Kyle. I hope you've been good. Okay, guys, there's my link if you want to come up on my panel. I'm allowed to have up to 10 people up here, so just in case you all want to come up and shit out with Peppermint Patty. Like I said, my channel might be called MD Paranormal Adventures, but in heart, I'm Peppermint Patty, so. MD Paranormal just my YouTube name. But Peppermint Patty is my name, so. Always remember Peppermint Patty. How could you forget Peppermint Patty? Like I said, I still got some people out there, you know what I mean, that loves me and loves watching me and loves coming on my channel. A lot of people don't, but there are some people that does, and I greatly appreciate it. It's been a minute since I've seen you, Kyle. Hope you're doing real well. Why don't we do this? Why don't we play a Q&A game? You know, questions and I answer. If anyone wants to play that game, you can ask me questions and I'll answer it as better as my knowledge. So if anybody has any questions out there, be more than free to put it in a comment section. And also, if there's anybody out there, any individual or any group that's paranormal, and if you'd like for me to interview you on my channel, on my panel, you let me know, and we can schedule a time and date. And if there's anybody out there who would like to interview me on their channel, I would be more appreciated to do that. I would love to do that. Also, guys, remember that I'm in need of help, and my PayPal link is pinned up on the top. If anybody wants to help out, and always remember this, I greatly appreciate it if you do. Because, like I said, 2 people already helped out already, so. You know, anything helps. $5, $10. You know what I mean? $20. Anything helps. You know, it does add up. So, but you know, here we go. I don't need no turkey balls, 'cause these turkey balls don't mean a thing. We got neon balls running through our vein.
Okay, then.
Cause Patty don't need no turkey balls. Oh man, I got a stuffy nose today, guys. That sucks. Oh man. So what's everybody doing today, or what's y'all plan for the weekend? Do you know what you're gonna do the weekend? Now Saturday, this Saturday coming up, I'm going to a concert. Helicopter guys, hear that helicopter? You guys are awesome, though. I don't know, man. I appreciate you guys so much. One thing for sure, I haven't been sleeping well lately. You know. You know, there's some people sleep. Some people can't sleep. You know. Does anybody else out there have problems sleeping at night? And what do you do to get yourself to sleep? A little advice would be good, you know, because it's hard for me to go to sleep at nights. But guys, I made some more shorts too on my YouTube. If you haven't seen them yet, I'm pretty sure you have. I'm pretty sure y'all have. Guys, I also go live to get my hours up too. Back on up because they were dropping, so I'm trying to get my hours back up. That's why I go live, and plus, you know what I mean? I like to keep, talk to my fans too. I do a lot of work on this channel. I try to do the best I can. I mean, honestly, that's all I can do is do the best that I can, Spite on a lot of people out there doesn't like my channel, but it's okay. I don't, that's all good. Yeah, you have a lot of people out there that won't like your channel. And like I said, I'm not sure why me though, because I have a wonderful heart. I love everyone, I try to get along with everybody. I try to help people as much as I can by being there for them and talk to them when they need someone to talk to, because I'm the type of person, I understand, when I love somebody, I freaking love you. I don't lie about that, and I don't fake. I don't believe in faking my love, because once I tell you I love you, that's exactly what I mean. I'm not kidding. If I say I love you, so best believe that I love you. I don't play that shit. Because I'm not in the games like that, Patty's almost 48 years old. I'll be 48 next month. And I'm just not down with that game, When I tell you I love you, that's exactly what I mean. I don't play that crap, I don't touch on that, oh, I love you, not mean it. That shit ain't cool. I mean, I love you is easy to say. I get that. But you know what? When I say it, I mean it. I promise you that. No matter, I don't care if people out there hate me. That's fine. But I don't hate them. So, only thing I do is pray to good Lord that they get better. That they change, Because like I said, we only got, we're not promised tomorrow. That's for sure. Everybody needs to love while they can, because one day we're all going to die. Especially when Judgment Day comes. So I'm just saying, everybody needs to love each other instead of hating each other, because we have a whole lot of hate. We don't have that much love in this world. We have more hate, So that's why I love everybody. I'm not gonna hate nobody, because if I do, I might go to hell for it, and I'm not going to hell. Hell is one place I do not want to go to. I want to go to heaven. So hopefully I earn my way to heaven, for sure. So guys, all I'm saying is love each other. Don't hate each other. Because one day we're all going to die and we're going to be judged, and I'm sure you don't want to go to hell. Because I know I don't. So let's love each other, man. Let's love each other and be there for each other and have each other's backs. Because I promise you this, I will always have y'all back, regardless if you like me or not. I will always have your back. That's just the kind of person I am. I'm a good person with a beautiful heart. I can't hate nobody, and I don't have no hate in my body at all, at all. My soul is a very good soul, to be honest with you. So, guys, just love each other. Don't hate each other. Have each other's back. Be there for each other. You know what I mean? That's what friends do. That's what family do. You know, I will always have it. I will always have my friends and family's back, regardless. Like I said, regardless if they like me or not, I'm always gonna have their back. Because that's just who I am. And honestly, I would never change who I am. You know, I'm not going to change who I am because I'm the kindest, beautiful, caring, loving woman you ever known. And that's exactly who I would be until the day I die. And even when I do die, I'm still going to be that type of, I'm still going to be that person that loves everyone. But just remember this, if I ever do pass away and go, I will be on earth and I will be around. And if you hear, I don't need no turkey balls, that's me. And if you hear that in your ear, that's me, just so you know. You guys mean the world to me. So if something ever happened to me, I'm going to come and find you. And I'm going to whisper in your ear, I don't need no turkey balls. And also, heads up, if I do ever die and pass away and go, if y'all want to do a spirit box session to communicate with me, you have my permission. You definitely have my permission. Just saying. If anybody out there wants to do a spirit box session on Patty, you definitely have my permission. That way everybody knows, heads up, that you have my permission. I've done told my daughter, so everybody knows. So I'm just saying, guys, because you never know. I just lost a friend 3 days ago, and he was a family friend. I've known him for years. You know, he knew our family, and we just found out that he passed away 3 days ago. He was a very good friend of our family. And we found out what happened to him and stuff. And just this world, I'll tell you, it's so sad. It was just, you know, just knowing that we've known him pretty much for years and years and years and years. And then, you know, he freaking dies, man. It's just crazy. Yeah, so, guys, tomorrow's not promised. Love while you can. Because when we're gone, we can't do none of that anymore. It gets me very emotional when I talk about stuff like this. It makes me very emotional because I just wish everybody would love each other. I just wish we all could just get along and be like it used to be. But that's never going to happen. But I'm just saying that I just wish it all would just be like it used to be. People loving each other, being there for each other, getting along, you know. I'll be honest with you, there's a lot of people that used to come in my lives in the beginning that were my original, but half of them doesn't come in my chat anymore. So I've lost a lot of my original fams. And like I said, over what? Stupid ass drama? Not even worth it. It's not worth losing your friendship over drama, you know what I'm saying? It's not. When you get close to someone and you love them with all your heart and you care about them, and then all of a sudden they quit coming in because of drama. That's not cool. That's not cool. I mean, come on, we got enough hate in this world. We don't need no more than what we have. People should love each other. And I try to love everybody, no matter if they hate me or not. I try to get along with everybody. You got people out there, you know what I mean, turns their back on people, you know what I mean? And there's people out there that don't like the fact that you're talking to someone they don't like, or you're a friend with somebody that they don't like. That don't matter. That has nothing to do with us. Just because that person don't like that person don't mean we have something to do with it. It is what it is. It is what it is. Like I said, I love everyone. And everybody should love each other, regardless. I mean, it doesn't matter who likes you and who don't. You know, that's just the way. That's the way life is. But just because they don't like you doesn't mean there's people out there that doesn't like you or love you. There's people out there that like us. There's people out there that loves us, and that's all that matters. God loves us. That's what matters. Just think about it, guys. Just think about what I'm telling you, because I try to give people the best advice as I can, because, like I said, one day we're all going to die. When Judgment Day comes, we're all going to die. Until then, we need to love each other, be there for each other, have each other's back. You know what I mean, and care for each other. Because when we all die, we're not going to be able to do that. You know, the rudeness and the meanness and the bullyingness, the talking about people behind their backs and stuff like that. That is not cool. That's not the way to live. You know, violence is not the answer. Working things out, talking to each other, communicating with each other, trying to work things out. That's the answer. Violence not. Hate is not. Bully is not, you know? God brought us all on earth for a reason. We're all here for a reason, you know? And hating people is not the reason. God didn't put it on earth to hate people. He put it on earth to love everyone. Hey, David, how are you? Everybody was brought on earth for a reason. You know, I don't care who you are. You know, disability, smart, you know, it doesn't matter. Everybody was brought on earth for a reason. Hi, Christina. How you doing, sweetheart? Thanks for coming in, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys, and share this out for me. I mean, let me ask you a question. Why do you think you was brought on earth? What's y'all's reason why you were brought on earth? You know what my reason is? You know why I was brought on earth? Because I have a destiny to fulfill. And that destiny is to care for people, be there for people, have each other, have their back, love them. You know, that's why I was brought on earth. That's my destiny, to help as much as I can. I was not brought on earth to hate people, you know, disrespect people. No. I was brought on this earth to love everyone. You know? I mean, that's the problem. Maybe I have too kind of a heart, you know? Maybe that's the problem, too kind of a heart. But you know what? I love my heart. I love how kind I am. You know? I am really mad and upset from last night. Some troll came into another person's live stream to attack me and attack my mother, who is still in the hospital. This was after what we talked about yesterday. I understand that, David. I get that. Okay. I've had people do that to me too. But listen, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Just ignore them. You know, just walk away from them. Don't pay attention to it. You know, just don't even deal with it. Just let it go. What matters is you love your mom. You take care of your mom. That's what matters. Don't worry about what other people think out there. That's the problem. Everybody worries about what somebody else thinks. Worry about what you think. Worry about your life. Don't worry about them. Let them do what they got to do. They're just making things relative. That's all they're doing. Just making things relative. Just ignore them. Don't even say a word to them. It's not worth it, David. It's not. Just let it go. You know who you are. You know you take care of your mom. You know you love her. You know you love your mom. It doesn't matter what they think. Okay? So just don't even pay attention to them. Just ignore them. Because you know who you are, you know who you are, you know who you ain't. So it doesn't matter what they think. If they come in your chats, you block them. That's all you do. Because it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all to just keep it going. It's not. I get that. I get it because somebody came in and was talking about my dead husband. You know, my dead husband has been dead for almost 4 years. You know, he was dead 4 years, July the 9th, June the 9th of this year. Somebody came in and talking about him. I get it, but it's not worth it. That's just on the computer. That's not like in real life. All they're doing is that behind their freaking computer being a keyboard warrior. That's all they're doing. Just to know them. It ain't worth it. Like I said, David, you're better than that. David, you're a good guy. Don't even worry about what they think. I mean, come on. Seriously, it's not even worth it. What you do is take your hand, wipe off your shoulders, and let it go because it ain't even worth it. You know who you are. You know that you love your mother. You know that you take care of your mom. And that's what matters. It doesn't matter what they think. It matters what David thinks. It matters what David does. It doesn't matter what anybody else does or thinks. You know what I mean? So, David, I love you, and I'm telling you, ignore it. Don't give them a time of the day. All they're doing is just making it relative. That's all they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Just let it go. Like I said, I have your back. I do. I always will have y'all's back. But when it comes to something like that, ignore them. Try to ignore them. Walk away. Because frankly, my love, my darling, my friend, it ain't worth it. Amen to that. Amen, baby. Amen. You're good, David. You're a good guy. Walk away from them. And they come in your chat, block them because they ain't worth it. Amen, my brother. Amen. Don't even get mad because that's what they want you to do, David. They want you to get mad. They want you to get mad. They want you to get mad and say something to them. No, don't. It's not worth it. Hey, Megan. Exactly. David, that's right. You are better than that. So just ignore them. It's not worth it, sweetheart. Some people are miserable once you make others miserable, and they thrive on drama, stuttering, and they are ugly and sad, stuttering, don't feel. Exactly, Megan. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I said. They want to get a rise out of them. Exactly. And it's not even worth it because, David, you are better than that. All that, like I said, they're just the key warrior. That's all they are. They step behind the computer and they run their mouth by typing. So just ignore them. It ain't worth it. Because you are better than that. Like I said, don't feed into their bullshit. That's what they want you to do. They want you to get mad and cuss them out because it's a show to them. That's what they think. It's a show, and it's not a fucking show. You know? I'm telling you this because I'm your friend, David. And I'm telling you, just ignore them. You know what I mean? You're better than that. They have nothing better to do. They need a job or hobby or something other than hurting others. It's sad and pathetic, in my opinion, just saying. Well, I agree, Megan. 100%. I agree. I agree with you. They do need a job or a hobby. And, you know, it doesn't matter, Dave. I don't care. Listen, they might be in my chat, but listen, I don't care. Ignore them. Okay? Who cares what they think? I'm pretty sure it was. These people are in my chat, but you know what? I don't give two shits what they think. They're going to come in people's chat. They're going to run their mouth. So be it. Ignore them. Just because they ran their mouth at you, David, don't mean I'm going to. Just because they're in my chat and they went to bother you, don't mean I'm going to be on their side. I'm not on nobody's side. I'm on the side of the shit needs to stop. I know it's hard to ignore, but do that. It helps. Not worth them. Exactly. I still agree with Megan there. Amen, sister. Amen. You're right, Megan. People do need to grow up. Exactly. Like I said, they're just keyboard warriors. Well, you're right, David. It does. But you know what? It's never going to quit. But you know how you can make it quit, David? Just don't even pay attention to them. Just ignore them. If you have to, block them. That's how you can make it stop. As long as you don't say nothing, you stay out and you just let it go, that makes you better, right? Exactly. So don't worry about them. You know how many people came in my chat running their mouth at me, causing me problems? I don't care. Just ignore them. I can care less what them haters think. I don't care. They don't pay my bills. They're not married to me. They're not my boyfriend. They're not my girlfriend. They don't pay my rent. So I can care less what they think. And you should feel the same way, David. They don't pay your rent. They don't pay your bills. You do what you got to do. So don't worry about what they think. Just saying, guys. I mean, anyway, like I said, guys, they're just keyboard warrior. That's all they are. They're just making things. They're just making new relatives. That's all it is. So, blah 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 blah. Who gives a shit? Blah 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 blah. Who cares? Move on to the next one, please. Cause Patty don't give two shits. What Patty cares about is her fans. Patty cares about their well-being. Patty cares about what, you know, her fans are going through. I wish I had some magical powers and transport these haters into a right? Right? That's funny. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, David. You know, just it's not even worth it. Don't even get mad about it, because it is what it is. That's what they want you to do. They want you to get mad and feed off of them. So, blah, 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 blah. Like I said, blah, 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 blah. Who cares? What you know what to do, David? The next time somebody says something, you know what to do? I don't need no turkey balls. Cause these turkey balls don't mean a thing. We all got neon balls running through our vein. Cause we don't need no turkey ball. That's what you say. Show them that you're not gonna get to Snoop to their level. Just sing that song, you'll be alright. But now I want anybody that does that to sing that turkey ball song. There you go. David, I care about you as a friend, and I'm only giving you the best damn advice I can give you. You know? And know him. And sing that turkey ball song. You'll be alright. I mean, too bad you all went up here on my panel and we sing it together. I tell you what we'll do, okay? This is what we're going to do, guys. This is what I want everybody to do. At home, while you're sitting at the home or wherever you're at, let's all sing the turkey ball song together, okay? All of us on this stream sing turkey balls together on a count of 3. And guys, you got to sing it, okay? And then when you do, put in turkey balls. That tells me that you sung it with me, okay? Don't forget, at the end of the song, put in turkey balls. That lets me know you say it. All right. Here we go. I don't need no turkey balls, 'cause these turkey balls don't mean a thing. We all got neon balls running through our vein, 'cause we don't need no country turkey balls. 'Cause these turkey balls don't mean a thing. And we all got purple neon balls running through our vein. 'Cause Patty said we don't need no turkey balls. Boom! That's what I say. Boom! That's what you do, guys. That's right. Turkey balls, turkey balls, turkey balls all the way. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. So, did everybody sing it with me? If you sung it with me, put in turkey balls. Anytime somebody does that, guys, harasses you, whatever, just sing that song. And when you sing that song, you're thinking Patty, and you're thinking what Patty told you. Walk away, ignore them, it's not worth it. Okay? You're better than that. Leave it alone, and it's going to make matters worse. Just walk away and say, I don't need no turkey balls, you know? That's just the way it is, you know? Ain't nothing wrong with singing turkey ball Christmas songs. That's funny. How can I do that one? Let's see. Here we go. Turkey balls, turkey balls, turkey balls all the way. Always, all of us eat. Turkey laugh, turkey all the way. Gobble, 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 gobble. Turkey balls, turkey balls. Now, I'm trying to sing the Jingle Bell song, but I put it in turkey balls. But, okay, guys. Yeah, you know what I mean. But, yeah. That was a good one, though. Here come turkey balls. Here come turkey balls. Along turkey ball lane. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Here come turkey balls. Here come turkey balls. Here come turkey balls. Along turkey ball lane. Because Patty got a bunch of turkey balls on turkey ball lane. Because we don't need no candy cane lane. Because we got turkey ball lane. Because we don't need no turkey balls. That's crazy. That's funny. It really is. That's funny, guys. That's funny. So like I said, someone harasses you and hate on you, start singing that song. You'll feel better. You got my permission to sing my song if you get upset and stressed. Hey, Emma, how you doing, darling? Thanks for coming in, sweetheart. You feel me, David? You feel what I'm saying? You got my point? I made a point on that, so I'm hoping you got my point. That turkey ball song will get you through it. It'll get you through your upsetness because it'll make you laugh. Trust me. You know, when you sing that song, it's going to make you laugh your ass off. It's going to make you think about Peppermint Patty, you know, which is me. You know, always remember what I said. If you get upset and mad, all you got to do is sing that song. Okay? Sing it a couple times and it'll make you feel better. I promise. Just go, I don't need no turkey balls because these turkey balls don't mean a thing. I got neon balls running through my vein because we don't need no turkey balls. That's the way it goes, man. That's the way it rolls. It was stressful for me last week. My mother nearly died, and I was crying about losing her. I understand that. I get that. I can't compare myself to you, but I can say that I relate to you because I lost my mother May the 12th, 3 years ago. Okay, either 2 or 3. So I know what it's like to lose a mom. It does hurt. Trust me. I lost my mother, lost my brother, lost my husband, lost my father. And 3 days ago, I just lost a friend, a good friend of ours. I know how it feels, sweetheart, to lose someone you love. But you will get, if it comes down to it, you will get through it. I did. I still remember the day when I got that call saying my mother passed away. That was the worst day. That was the worst day of my life. Getting that call saying, "Is this Miss Boyer?" Yes, this is Patricia Boyer. Well, we just wanted. I hate to be the one to tell you this, but your mother passed away. Yeah, I know. It's hard. You know, I feel you. Losing your loved ones, it sucks. Okay, because like I said, I have no mom. My mom's dead. She passed away on me. I have no dad. He left me too. I have no brother. The only brother I had. I have no brothers now because my brother died. Okay, I don't have no blood brothers as that. Okay. My husband passed away. So I got through it. You know what I mean? Yeah, it took me a minute, but I got through it. Just like I said, I don't have no blood brothers. Mine died almost 4 years ago. August the 25th of this year. August the 25th, my brother be gone 4 years. Okay, and like I said, if you have a brother, if your sister's alive and your brother's alive, share them while you can because they could be here 1 minute and the next minute they could be gone. Like I said, I got a phone call at 4 o'clock in the morning on August the 25th telling me that my brother passed away. And let me tell you something, that sucks when you hear that they pass away. My brother was only 40. Let's see, I'm 47. I think my brother was in his early 40s because he's older than me. But he's been dead for 4 years almost. Listen, it's tough. Yes, I know, it sucks. But listen, we get through it. It's the only way to be. Because they don't want you to be sad. They don't want you to be hurt. They want you to be happy. They want you to move on with your life. You know? Because that's what I had to do. I have no blood brother no more. And I miss my brother because now I don't have a brother I can talk to. You know, when I was down and out, my brother was always there to talk to me. Even though that my brother was a jackrabbit. But he was there when I needed someone to talk to. And now that he's gone, I don't have no brother to talk to. You know, I don't even have a mom, but I can call and say Happy Mother's Day to, or Happy Birthday, or Christmas. I don't have a mom or brother to do that for anymore. You know. So any of you that has your mother still, and your dad, or just one of your parents, trust me, love them while you can, while they're still alive, because the moment they're gone, it sucks. Let me tell you, it sucks. But just know this: if you ever need someone to talk to, contact me on Twitters at Patricia Boyer 42, and I'll talk to you on DMs. Okay, and if I know you well, I may just give you my phone number. But like I said, if you ever need me, I'm here, always. If you can't talk to me, if you don't have Twitters, you can contact me on Facebook. Patricia Long. That's all you got to do. Put in Patricia Long, and you'll find me. I'm always a phone call away, guys, and I'm always a text message away. If you ever need me, I'm here. I only have a sibling, and that is my sister. I did lose 2 brothers-in-law. Well, yeah, and I'm sorry to hear that, but brother-in-laws can hurt too. But when you lose your actual brother, your blood brother, it sucks. You know what I mean? It sucks. Because I lost my brother, like I said, almost 4 years ago. You know? So, like I said, and David, you have me on both. If you ever need someone to talk to, all you got to do is text me. You know, I'll talk to you. You know, that's just who I am. That's who I've always been. You know? I put all my problems to the side, all the stuff that I'm dealing with to the side, and help somebody else deal with their problem. You know? That's just who I am. So, like I said, if you want someone to talk to, let me see if I got my let me see if I'm right about my Twitters, just to be safe. I think it's at Patricia Boyer 42, but let me make sure. Yes, at Patricia Boyer 42 is my Twitters, and my Facebook is. Let me show you. Okay, let me show you guys. That's my Facebook. You see that? You put in Patricia Boyer, Patricia J. Boyer, Patricia Boyer. That's what you do. See? That's what I have on my picture. That's my Facebook. Okay? And here's my Twitters, guys. This is my Twitters. Independent Adventures, also Peppermint Patty, and down there is at Patricia Boyer. See it? That's me. So, like I said, if if you need someone to talk to, if you don't have Twitter, you can contact me on Messenger. I'm always here if y'all need somebody. Trust me. I don't care if it's 3 o'clock in the morning. If I'm awake and you need me, I'm there. Like I said, guys, I'm just a text message away or a phone call away. If I know you well, like well, personally well, then I'll give you my number. But just saying, I'm here if y'all need me, regardless. Don't hesitate to hit me up on Twitter or Facebook because I'm here. Always. So, David, I want you to promise me right now. I just want from this moment on. David, promise me right now from this moment on. If they come to you and hate you again or cause you any problem, I want you to block them, walk away, and sing the Tokyo Ball song. You will be okay. Trust me. That goes for anybody, for that matter. If anybody out there is dealing with haters in their lives and causing them problems, block them, walk away, and sing the Tokyo Ball song. Because the Tokyo Ball song will make you laugh and make you think of peppermint patties. So, guys, that's all I ask. Don't give them what they want. Walk away, sing a Tokyo Ball song. You'll be fine. You have my permission to sing my song if you need to. Okay, good. Okay, good. Yeah, that's what I want you to do. I don't want you to don't give them what they want. Guys, hang on a second. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to go to the restroom. Yeah, I had to go to the restroom. Sorry about that, but I'm back now. Whew. So, like I said, if you have Twitters, contact me on Twitters on DM. Follow me, contact me, and I'll talk to you if you need someone to talk to. If you don't have Twitter, you got Messenger, contact me on Messenger. But because you seen what I showed you, so I have no problem talking to my people that I'm friends with and my fams. You know, I'm here. Trust me, I'm here. You guys mean the world to me, and that's my job to be there for y'all too. You know, not just to make videos and stuff like that, but I also talk to people too. Because that's just my job. That's what, like I said, that's why I was brought on earth. That's my destiny that I had to fulfill. Fulfill is to love, treat people, care for people, be there for them when they need me, someone to talk to, someone to cry on, the shoulder to cry on. That's just who I am. And that's my job. So, and I'll always be that person to the day I die. I can't change who I am, and I'll never change who I am. Like I said, I don't care if that person hates me so damn much that they can't stand me. That's their choice, not mine, but I'm not going to hate them for it. Listen, guys, this world's too short. Life is too short to be hating, to be calling people names, to be disrespecting them, or embarrassing people. Life is too short. Way too damn short to be doing that to people. There's better thing to do in life than sit behind the computer and be keyboard warriors, okay? There's better thing to do than do that. You can go out, walk around, you know what I mean? Go places instead of staying home and be keyboard warriors and disrespect people while you're doing it. That ain't cool. Get out, do things, live a little. Don't stay at home and get behind your keyboard and try to destroy somebody's life or make them miserable. Because technically you're miserable yourself because you're making somebody else miserable. So how about you going out and live a little and do things? Walk, make videos, do something instead of staying home behind the computer and be keyboard warriors. There's better thing to do in life than that. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't have time for that. We're adults, not kids. That's for kids, man. We're not in high school. We're adults. We're full grown. We're not in high school. We're not in elementary school. Drama is for kids, not for adults. I mean, especially when there's people out there disabled, autistic, Down syndrome, and you got people out there being mean to them. You got people out there bullying them. And that's one thing I do not put up with. Okay? I do not put up with somebody talking about a disabled person or Down syndrome or handicap or autistic. I'm not down with that. That's wrong. Because, like I said, I have a son that's 15 years old that has autistic. I'm not going to tolerate with people talking about him. That's not right. Just because they're disabled or handicapped or Down syndrome or autistic, don't make them bad people. Just saying. And that's one thing I do not like is somebody talking about somebody like that. Not my book. Not my world. It's like I said, I got a son that's 15 years old that has autistic. And I'm just not going to tolerate with that. That's not cool. It doesn't matter who they are or what they are. They're still human beings. They still have a heart. They still was brought on earth by God himself. Don't matter if they Down syndrome. Don't matter if they handicapped. Don't matter if they're disability. It don't matter if they're autistic. It don't matter. Slow learning doesn't matter. They were still brought on this earth to be loved, not to be hated on. They were brought on the earth to be loved and cared for. Not disrespected, not picked on, not bullied on. It's just not cool. And I promise you this, I will always have Down syndrome, handicap, disability, autistic, slow learning. I will always have their back. Because somebody needs to protect them. And if it's going to be me, then it's going to be me. Because I have a son that's autistic and I will have their back always. People need to leave them alone because they were brought on earth as well as y'all was brought on earth. We're all human. You see what I'm saying? I am disabled myself, hearing and speech problem myself, and my dad thinks I may have some form of autistic that was not diagnosed. Well, you know what? Like I said, David, it doesn't matter. You're still a human being. You were still brought on earth just like everybody else was brought on earth by the man himself, and that's God. I don't care if you're autistic, Down syndrome, whatever. You were brought on this earth just like everybody else was. Like I said, there's only one man and one man only can judge anybody, and that's the man of above. Ain't nobody on this earth in this world has any right to judge anybody. I don't care how much they hate on you or bully you. You don't judge people. Walk away. Because it's just not cool. People making fun of me. People call me names. I don't really get to shit though. I don't care what they think of me because I know I'm somebody. I was born on earth for a reason. If I wasn't born on earth for a reason, I wouldn't be here right now. God loves me, see? God loves all of us. So that's what matters to me. They can call me all the names in the world they want. I don't really give shit what they think. Honestly, I don't. Because one day God will take care of them. That's what you need to think about. One day God will handle them. Karma is a biatch. Just saying. So, it doesn't matter. Because people that's disability, handicap, Down syndrome are also human just like we are. They were born on this earth just like we were. And we're all human. Nobody's perfect. Everybody has something going on in their lives, okay? So nobody's perfect. But when it comes to Down syndrome, disability, handicap, autistic, this woman right here got their back 100%. Because I have a son, like I said, it's autistic. Not going to deal with that. I tolerate that, and I will not tolerate that. That's the most disgusting thing anybody can do in this world is hate on a disability. Anybody that's handicapped and Down syndrome, autistic, anybody that way, it's disgusting when you got people out there bullying them. No, I'm going to stand up for them, and I don't care who likes it and who don't. I'm going to stand up, and I'm going to protect them. They're going to hear my voice for them. I'm their voice, and I always will be their voice. I don't give a shit who likes it and who don't. Just saying. So, the point is, they'll always have Patty on their side and have their back, always. So, like I said, it is what it is. Karma's a bitch, and God will handle it. Let him handle it, because he'll handle it one day. Life is short, guys. Too short. And look, listen, I know there's people out there don't like me. There's people out there that does this about me. There's people out there that talks a lot of shit about me too. Patty this, Patty that, Patty this, Patty ain't that, Patty ain't this, Patty ain't that. Guess what? Patty is somebody. My name is Patricia. I have 5 beautiful kids, 3 grandchildren. I'm almost 48 years old. I have a life of my own, okay? And I am a paranormal investigator, and I always will be, okay? But I'm also the voice of anybody that has Down syndrome, autistic, disability, slow learning, old people, elderly people. They have my voice, and they will always have my voice. Like I said, Peppermint Patty is who I am, okay? Remember that. Peppermint Patty will always be standing up and being their voice. Somebody has to be their voice because they can't do it on their own. So that's why they got me. And I don't really give shit who likes it and who don't because I'm not scared, okay? You can call me any name in the world. You can call me retarded. You can call me stupid because you know what? I know I'm not. Let me tell you something. When you call somebody retarded, that's an ugly word. That is a damn ugly word. Because you don't sit there and call somebody retarded. That's not cool. If you do that, that's ugly. God will make you pay for that too. You never call somebody retarded. Because that is not the way to go. That's ugly. You get me? Ugly. I don't care if you're the beautiful woman in the world or beautiful man in the world. You do this, that makes you ugly. Oh, and another thing, while we're on the conversation, anybody out there that thinks they're better than us, let me tell you something. Ain't nobody better than nobody. Nobody's better than me. Nobody's better than you. Nobody's better than nobody. I don't care if you have the biggest, the best job in the world, the best damn house in the world, the best car in the world, money in the world, that'll make you better. Okay? Doesn't make you better. Everybody in this world is not perfect. Ain't nobody better than nobody, just saying. And I hate, that's the one thing I hate is when somebody out there thinks they better than us. Because they're not. Okay? You might think you're better than us, but you're not. Nobody's better than nobody. Sorry. And there's only one person and one person only is better than all of us. One person and one person only that judges everybody. That's the man above. Whether you believe in God or not, I don't care. Because I know there is a God, and that's all I'm going to say. So all I'm saying is, guys, high school's over. Elementary's over for us. We're adults. Okay? It's called talking to people and working it out. Communicating with each other and working it out. If you can't work it out, then you go your own way. I got to go my own way. That's the way it is. Just saying, guys. I'm just so, I guess this time was coming to the point where I had to say what I had to say. Because you don't hear me do what I do right now often because I keep it to myself. Well, this time I'm not going to keep it to myself because I'm sick of hearing about somebody picking on somebody that's disabled, handicapped, Down syndrome, autistic. I'm sick of hearing that because it's not cool. And if you don't like me because of that, then so be it. But like I said, David, there's people out there talks about me. I don't really give two shits. Because I know who I am. My name is Patty. I have a good heart, and I love everyone. And that's who I am, and that's always who I will be. And I'll never change who I am. And if you don't like me, then you don't like me. Tough shit. I'm not going to lose no sleep over it. I'm not going to fucking bow down and kiss your ass, just to like me. No. Sorry, not going to happen. I wanted to kill myself as a kid when the bully kid kept calling me the R word. It really hurts when that word was being used against me. Exactly, David. That's not a good word. That's an ugly word. The R word is ugly. Okay, I don't like that word. It's ugly. You don't call people that. It's ugly. And one day, God's going to make you pay for that. Because like I said, everybody was brought on earth for a reason. And it ain't to be picked on or bullied on. It's to be loved on and cherished and everything else. David, you know what you are. You know you're a good man. It doesn't matter what people think. Like I said, I will always be y'all's voice. When it comes to stuff when it comes to that, I will be your voice. I will stand up for you. So, because I will not tolerate with that. If you don't know who I am now, if you don't know who I am, you do now. Because like I said, I'm tired of holding the shit inside. And I'm the voice that some people out there don't have voices because they're scared to stand up. Well, I'm not. I'm not scared to stand up. I'm going to be their voice, because if they like it or not, whether you like it or not. I'm always going to be their voice. I mean, like I said, I may not have a whole lot of subscribers, but I do have 1,344. And I may not be a big YouTuber, but I like who I am. And I like what I became, a paranormal investigator. Just saying. It's because I don't have a whole lot of subscribers. Don't make me a bad person. I may not have a whole lot, but I'm still me. I'm still a good person with a beautiful heart. It's not about subscribers anyway. It's about the love. It's about the share. It's about love and likes and being there for people. It ain't about subscribers. So everything's gonna be all right, David. Trust me. Like I said, I got your back. Always. I'll be your voice. And anybody else out there that has problem with Down autism and disability, handicap, autistic, they got my voice 100%. It's like when I go on my investigation, the spirit, you know what I mean? In my book, I want them to tell their story. They have every right to be heard, so I'm their voice. Because they have every right to be heard too, just saying. Listen, you know how many people out there doesn't like Patty? But I got one question for you. Do you think I give a shit? Nope. I really don't. Because, like I said, I know who I am. A lot of people think I'm ugly. Guess what? You may think I'm ugly, but in reality, my heart's beautiful. My mind's beautiful. My personality and sense of humor is beautiful. That's what makes me beautiful. It's because I have a heart of gold. Just saying. Anywho. It is what it is, though. You know, there's also another thing is that there's men out there that are really nice looking, okay? Very, very nice looking. Like Joker, TJ, you know, that's really nice looking. Okay. Some guys out there won't date women like me because of how I look to them. You know what I mean? But in reality, this here is beautiful. Okay, and this is beautiful. And that's what you're missing. Yeah, because of my outside don't look good enough for you, don't mean my inside's not. Trust me on that. Because I'm beautiful inside and out, whether you like it or not. Just saying, you know. Welcome back, Solo. Everything all right, babe? I hope everything's all right. At first it did. At first it did get to you, but we were with you, let you not quite hit. Yeah, you know, you might be right. At first it did, but you know what? I got to realize I'm better than that, and I'm not going to stand by and put up with it. So, and it is what it is. You're right, David. There's a lot of people who were there for me to keep me from giving up my channel. I agree. Okay, that's good. So, like I said, guys, like I said, this live must have been meant to be because I had all this built up inside of me for a long time. You know, everything I'm saying now was in here, and it was just time to come out, I guess. So I guess this live stream was meant to be, right? Because I said what I had to say, you know what I mean? And it is what it is. You know, a lot of people out there, you know, that are handsome, that are gorgeous, you know, beautiful shit, you know, wouldn't date a woman like me because of the outside, right? But in reality, the inside is what matters, okay? That's what's supposed to matter, is your heart and your mind. My heart and my mind beautiful as shit, okay? And that's what should matter. The outside shouldn't matter, even though I know I'm not ugly, but that's beside the point, you know? So, Soto, when's your next investigation? Like I said, I'm going to a concert this Saturday. To Savannah, Dexter, and Gator. And next week, I'm planning on going to, not this week coming up, the week after. I think it's this week, or maybe next week. It might be this week. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go to Bobby Matthews at night. So Bobby Matthews is my next investigation. And then in July, I'm going to Delaware, like I said, July the 16th through the 23rd, because my birthday is the 22nd, so I want to be in Delaware to celebrate my birthday. So, and I'm going to be doing a live from one of them locations down there, exactly of my birthday. So, so hopefully you all will join that, the live. Next big location will be June the 13th. Hopefully live. If I have good enough digital, I'm keeping it secret from YouTube until then, though, this time. Exactly. Wow, that's awesome, sweetie. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm not going to tell anybody the location I'm going to do my birthday live at. It's going to be a secret there, but soon enough, y'all find out. That's for sure. Surprise or fun, laugh out loud, right? I guess. I guess it could be. Yeah, so I'm going to be in Delaware for my birthday, and at one of them locations down there, I'm definitely going to do a live stream for about an hour and a half, and then after that, I'm going to do a video. So that'll be fun to do a live stream at one of them locations for my birthday. Definitely be fun, Definitely be fun. But I'll do a live stream from my from YouTube, not StreamYard, on my location on my birthday. I'm gonna do a live stream on YouTube instead of my StreamYard that night. you know. That way y'all can see the location, see what I'm doing. Yeah, me either. I can't wait to go. I can't wait to go. Yeah, I haven't decided what location I'm going to do yet. There's stuff where I'm out there, You got Maggie breads, crybaby bread, bunt bread, deviled breads. I think it's called Leecher's breads, I think. I can't remember that bread now. Doggone it. I'll have to look on TJ's video. But I'm not sure what location I'm going to do a live at, but I'll do one of them. It'll be a surprise. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's definitely a lot in Delaware, for sure. But yeah, so it's official. It definitely is official now. I will be going to Delaware, like I said, July the 16th, clear up to the 23rd, and the 22nd, which is my birthday, that'll be my last investigation because I'm gonna have to leave. You know what I mean? The 23rd. So I'm gonna have 7 days to, do what I got to do out there. But it is official. Just to let y'all know that it is official. So for sure. And hopefully, you know what I mean, I can meet CJ. It'd be nice to have him on my live on my birthday. So hopefully, I can get him to be a part of my live that night. So guys, if you have not subscribed to this channel, you might want to do that because more videos coming out soon, and I'm going to be doing a live in Delaware. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, just push that subscribe button and push that notification bell.
Sierra wants Matt to look at the show. She wants Matt to look at the show.
Who?
Sierra. Keep the dogs out.
Oh.
So you have to knock every time you go in.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yes, see.
Your birthday gift is to have CJ give you a birthday kiss. Laugh out loud. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, David. First off, CJ has a girlfriend, and secondly, yeah, that's not gonna happen. I may get a birthday hug, but not a birthday kiss. I'm good. I can give him a hug though. I definitely can do that. Aw.
Beautiful like mommy.
Is that for Morgan?
Yeah.
Aw. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like the color of it, pink.
These will probably be too big because the other ones I got was too little.
Yeah. Pink's my favorite color.
Purple's mine.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, guys, what's y'all's favorite color? Mine pink. Love pink, man. Love pink. Because I'll show you something. Let me take a picture of it real quick and I'll show you. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's my laptop, guys. And it's pink, see it? That's my favorite color, pink. I love pink. But yeah, so I'll definitely give him a hug. If he's okay with that. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna give somebody a hug and then if he doesn't want it, so I have respect. But yeah, that's my next location, Bobby Mackey. And that'll be hopefully this week coming up or next week. Either one, either this week or next week. I'm going to go to Bobby Mackey's at night. And then on the 10th, like I said, I'm going to a concert. June, I'm going to a concert. My son and his friend pay for my ticket to go see that concert, so I definitely can't wait for that one. And then after that, it'll be Bobby Matthews, and after that, in July, I'm going to Delaware. For sure. July the 16th. Because like I said, I want to be in Delaware for my birthday. Yes, I know, guys. I'm going to be 48, but you know what? In reality, I'm going to be 25 in heart. Because I'm still young in my book. My body's still young, even though I'm 48, but that don't matter. I still have a beautiful body being 48. Those are some serious locations. What is, sweetheart? What serious location? Delaware? Are you talking about the location in Delaware? Or are you talking about Bobby Mackey? Bobby Matthews? Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that one, Solo. I've already been to Bobby Matthews during the day. I have it on my channel, but yeah, you're right. That is a serious location. Like I said, when I went during the day, I had some activities. So just think what nighttime's going to be. And yeah, down in the basement at Bobby Matthews, there's a well down there, and it's called the Gates of Hell. It's a portal. The well is in the basement. It's basically a portal. Bobby Matthews has, I believe, 3 portals inside. One is up here by the pool table, and another one's up in Carl's room, and another one's in the basement where the well is. So yeah, that place is serious. When I went during the day, it was activity. So I'm going to go at night and check it out at night. I mean, I'm kind of worried though because the well there, yeah, that's kind of spooky. I went there the first time and went during the day, and that basement is creepy. Let me tell you. It's like I said, I already did a video for during the day. So I'm going to go back and do night. And the feeling I had in that place, oh my goodness. I definitely felt the energy when I was in there. I mean, that was during the day, and I felt the energy. And it's gonna be even. Oh man, I hope it's not gonna be that bad at night. I mean, I'm not scared. I'll do it, but it's just creepy. So, and when I went to the Minsville prison not long ago because of that paranormal convention they had, I actually met the guy that owns Hindale House, and I talked to him about the Hindale House, and he said that place is pretty scary. It has a good history to it. The owner, Bobby Matthews, claims Zach and the Ghost Adventures crew made the place more haunted than it really was. That's possible because I watched all of the Ghost Adventures video episodes, and Zach, he does provoke. He does provoke the spirits, so it's possible that he's the one that caused the made it worse. It's possible. Because Zach Bacon does provoke people with spirits, and that could be possible. All I know is when I went during the day, yeah, it was definitely creepy, and it was definitely, the feeling was definitely different. So I'm gonna go at night and see what it's like at night. Like I said, I've seen all of Ghost Adventures episodes. Every one they ever brought out. Ghost Adventures, the Haunted Museum series, the Golden Fish Hotel. I've seen all them episodes, and yeah, he does provoke. I agree, he does provoke. And that's probably possible. He probably did make it worse. Who knows? Yeah, creepy is good stuff, though. I agree. I like it scary. I like scary shit. I like it when it gets scary. I know I'm weird, but that's okay. I'd rather be weird than not weird, because I like a scary shit. Ain't nothing wrong with being in that scary shit, It is what it is, right? Like I said, I wouldn't doubt it because, like I said, he provokes. So he could have. That's one thing I don't do is provoke because it can get serious, when you provoke. I did read up on the Hindale House. The owner of the place now is being called, but for Huh. Yeah, I met the owner of Handel House not long ago. He was at the Men'sville prison. Just like I met the people that owned Waverly Hill Sanatorium. But Waverly Hill, yeah, that place is it's expensive. Like I said, I met him at the Menville. I am wondering if there is a portal where the spirits from other places go there and brought the history from another place there. It's possible. Because when you get a portal in there, everybody can come through it. Anybody can come through it. If you have a portal, that's crazy. That's dangerous because anybody can come through that. Any kind of spirit can come through it. Definitely. Yeah, when you have a portal, all the demons, anybody can come through. Any spirit. It is what it is, though. Like I said, I like scary shit. I like some scary shit. Trust me. When I went to the infirmary not long ago, my latest video I just made, I uploaded. It was scary that night too. Like I said, I like it scary. I'm a paranormal investigator. That's my job. Is to do my job, not to get scared and run. There's only one way I would run, if one way only. So much of the story you hear elsewhere were mostly fake until you meet Dan. He lets you know what is actual and document. Him and one of his friends I met showed me the facts, right? I met him at Menville. The local reporter who grew up in Hinsdale area did research and all that and found no history of some the history claimed there. The car accident is real. Huh. Oh, like that, some people just exaggerate on the history, But I'm sure there's some people out there get it right, the history right. Yeah, Mike died in a car accident. That's sad. That's all. I'm sorry to hear that. Who's Mike? Was he an owner or something there? Or did he used to live there? So who's Mike? Mike is his son? Is Mike Dan's son or whose son is it? Because I want to know about Hinsdale too. Because I'm planning on going to Hinsdale too. I talked to the owner about it when I went to Mansville. He said the best time to go is on the weekdays. Because the weekend is packed. So he said the best time to go is the weekdays. So I want to know all about I can about Hinsdale. Beth, Laura, Mary, and Mike were the kids, and okay. So they used to live in that house, or pretty much because so Mike is the one that died, right? How old was he? Okay. Wow. Wow, that's sad. So the Dandy family, the one that lived in the Handel house, long time ago, and Mike was in a car accident by there. Oh, and Laura committed suicide. Oh wow, that's sad. So she committed suicide inside the house, right? I think I've heard about her. Was she the little girl that killed herself? Was she a little girl? Or like a teenager? I got you. I know what you're talking about. I think I heard about her. Was she like a teenager or like 17 or somewhere around there, like a little girl? And I believe she did it upstairs, right? And that's what I was told. That's what I heard. It was upstairs. Yeah, I mean, I was told that there's a little girl that uh did it upstairs. That's what I was told. I thought Michael was a father that was married to Clara Dandy. Mary and her mother are still alive and moved out years ago. Yet Laura took her own life in her room. Exactly. That's what I was told. That's what I told. That's what I was told. So that's what I heard. So let me get this right. Beth, Laura, Mary, and Mike were the kids of the Dandy family, and you had the father and the mother, and Laura was in her room when she did that, and then Mike had a car accident, and Mary and her mother are still alive and moved out years ago, right? And what about the father? You said Mike was in a car accident. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out myself, you know. So Mike died in a car accident, Laura died in that house. Um what about the father? Did he die in the house? But Mary and the mom moved on. They moved out, right? So did Mike die in a car accident close by the house? Okay. The mother and father got divorced before they moved out. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Hold on a second. Wrong one. Guys, hold on. I'm checking the history of the Hensel house. Okay. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Clara and Philip Dandy lived in the house along with their children in the early 1970s. During their time there, they were visited by many spirits. A priest from St. Bonaventure University was at the house more than once to perform an exorcism, which worked for a while, but as time went by, the Dandy family lost the battle and ended up leaving the house for good. As the years passed by, a few families have lived in the home but didn't stay for long. This is where Daniel chapter in this story starts. Daniel purchased the infamous house and put it back into a functional condition. Today, Daniel let team investigate the property in hope of discovering the mystery behind. Oh wow! Yeah, I'm reading about it now. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, guys. Yeah, it's definitely said that they were there. The house was haunted when they were before they moved in. Cool. When I'm reading here, the house was already haunted when they moved before they moved in. Yeah, I'm gonna go too. I'm just gonna do it during a weekday though. Yeah, so the Dandy lived. The Dandy family lived there since 19. Was there 1970, and they were having problem with spirits then. And the preacher went and did an exorcism in the house. It didn't work. It worked for a while, but it didn't work. So they ended up having to move out. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean that's nuts. Yeah, I'm trying to find the whole story of it, guys. There are three portals there, and yeah, it's been haunted long before the Dandy moved it. Yeah, that's what I just read. I definitely just read that. And it was so bad that they had to get a preacher, and the preacher did an exorcism, and it worked for a while, but then it got bad again, so they ended up having to move out. When Dan bought the house, they found 3 or 4 bodies close to the pond, and the mound is in a. Oh wow! Yeah, see, this is the guy I met right here, guys. This is the guy I met at the Mansville. I met him about I don't know, probably about somewhere around there. And he's a good guy though. And the 1853 Hindale House is currently staged in its 1970 period, dressing to maintain its identity from that era when the haunting began. The home is currently used as a paranormal research location. Oh man. Yeah, I met him at Mansville. I got his card and everything. Oh wow, I have to watch that. Behind the Shadow Decades. I'm gonna have to watch that. Daniel made a 2-part series behind the Shadow Decade, filmed by the director and Daniel. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to watch that. That's crazy, guys. Have y'all seen that yet? I'm gonna have to watch that. And staying here is very important. Haunted House in Hindale, perhaps the most famous haunted house in the area. Yeah, 1970 is when the Dandy family moved in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that. That's crazy, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out too. I love paranormal shows, so. I'm trying to find the whole history you know, about the Hendale house. They only show a little bit on what I saw, but I want to see the whole. I want to hear. I want to read about the whole thing. Right. It's like I said. I talked to Dan. I talked to him when I was at the Mansville prison, and he said the best time to go is on a weekday because they're booked on the weekend. So I'm gonna plan on going. I'm gonna plan on going on a weekday at night though, and check it out myself. The history alone is, you know, the history alone in a house is insane, you know, because the Dandy family moved in 1970, and it was Claire and Philip, which is the mom and dad, and they were having some spirit problems when they moved in, so it happened way before they moved in, and they ended up getting the preacher involved and did an exorcism, and it worked for a while, but it came back. Dave got a hold of a Dan, and he had more than just arrowheads found there. And who to say the area around you wasn't Indian battle or hunting areas, right? So I'm definitely gonna book Hindale. For sure. Because like I said, I did talk to Dan face to face. I know, right, Solo? I agree. That's what I'm thinking anymore. That this Ohio country is all in Native American ground. I agree. Absolutely. Seems like it. I mean, even the Lake Shawnees, you know what I mean? The Lake Shawnees also was a Native American ground as well. All the Native Americans got killed on that land. I know because I went there. I went to Lake Shawnees, and I stayed there overnight. And it seems like everywhere you go, the Native American is the ground, you know, Native American ground. Right, I agree. Seems like it. Did you all know that Delaware State was the first state they made on Earth? Seriously, Delaware State was the first state they ever made on Earth. Very first state. I was like, wow. And Delaware State has a history. You know what I mean? I did read that. Yeah, so Delaware State was the first state they ever made on Earth. I thought that was cool. I know the right. Oh, really? Hawaii and Alaska were just added after Columbus. That's where I'm at, Columbus. Yeah, cool. I wish I could dig up the ground there and see what's all I could find, right? That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Probably find a bunch of shit in the ground. The owner of Lake Shawnee, when he very first got to play, he said that they dig up the ground over there and found a Native American teenage girl and her baby in the ground, bone. That was crazy. Yeah, he said that they dig up the ground over there where the Lake Shawnees were, and they found a teenage 17-year-old girl laying beside her baby in the ground. They were boned. Ain't that awful? Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I was like. Oh my! I mean, ain't that awful? They found a 17-year-old girl with her baby laying beside her, and they were boned. Ain't that awful? I mean, that's just so sad that they find stuff like that. You know? See, on the Lake Shawnee land is that Native American was it was their land, and some people came in and killed them all and took their land, and I just thought that was so sad. Yeah, sooner or later I'm going to head back to the Lake Shawnees too, but I'm definitely going to the Hensel. Also, I want to check out Shanley Hotel too in New York. I want to check that out too. The link to the reporter is a friend of Claire's, and the family is like in attention to his. Clara is not happy with Dan right now. Huh. Why not? I mean, Clara moved out a long time ago. Yeah, I've heard about that place too. Oh, man. You'd like to hear about that? Clara is saying he is making the haunted thing worse than it is, and some of it is made up. What? Hold on. I don't think I've seen that yet. Let me see that. Let me see. Okay, I see it now. Is that clear? Exactly. Why would she be mad at Dan unless he fabricate stories about her and her family? If he didn't fabricate her story, then it wouldn't make sense for her to be angry with him. It is his property now. Exactly. I agree. That's some crazy stuff, though. I don't know when I go. I'm going to go there eventually. I'm going to investigate the Hindell house myself and see what happened. Right. All right, Solo. Thanks for coming in. I love you guys. David, I'm going to get off here too, guys. I love y'all. Thanks for coming in. Have a good day.